to
Alright,
the
who's
map
doing the
ban.
coin toss?
I'll do it again.
Gage, you cough.
Heads.
Hey Google, flip a coin. It'd be really funny if it doesn't work.
Did we get a call?
Yeah, they would.
Damn, how long does it take?
Did
Sorry,
Google
it's
say
being
something?
a real pain in the ass. Google says head.
Oh,
Head?
we'll defend first.
Alright.
Start the map ban.
What's the map?
Gage.
Uh,
It'll be in the rules somewhere.
Pull it up on your
there's Border, Oregon, Skyscraper, Outback, Cafe, Night Haven, or Bank.
Raper. I don't want to play Raper.
phone. Is that the ban?
Yeah.
Alright, then bang.
Night Haven.
This fucking guy's cheating.
I don't care for the
Oregon,
last
or
three.
Outback.
You can do it.
Hunter?
What?
Border, Oregon, or Outback?
Border.
You gotta ban one. Border. We'll go to Oregon.
Alright. Well, terms are set. Are we ready?
Yep.
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to the party and we're gonna start this. Alright. Hello folks, I'm Howling Hatchet and I'm here with 10 Pin Invader for this game
everyone.
5. Now, we're kicking off game 5. The last game of the bracket. And the Phantoms, they control their destiny for the first seed. All they have to do is win. Meanwhile, the Nightshades, they need to win to make sure they don't start in the bottom bracket. I mean, it would take another team winning, the Milk Duds, but it's still a possibility. So what do you see happening here?
Well, if we look at the last matchup, we saw the Phantoms and the Nightshades were very close, overtime match point, and if it weren't for Mad Dog's amazing efforts that game, it definitely would have been as close as it was. Nightshades just barely missed out last time, of course, with issues, some turmoil within the team as well. I know Mad Dog was very mad, no pun intended, at Weapon X at the end of that match. Given some of his calls or lack thereof. I'm going to take the Phantoms once again. I took the Nightshades last time. I just don't think the team's improved enough over the Phantoms, so it is quite late at night. So, I mean, anything goes here. I do not think it's going to be an easy matchup either way.
Now, is Vader here right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't heard you.
So-
What's your prediction?
So obviously, I mean, the one team hasn't lost yet. The other team's lost quite a bit, right? You would think
Yeah.
the team defending first, they've won quite a bit. You would pick them.
Yeah.
Like you said last time, it was really close, but I don't really know. I could see it going either way, but I'm gonna have to take the Phantoms.
Now, see, I'm maybe it's personal preference, because I want to see the Phantoms lose the first seed, but I'm
That's
gonna
fair.
take the Nightshades.
Okay.
And a
That's
close
My gut
game.
was telling me Nightshades,
Okay.
but
I
going
want
against
the
gut.
Nightshades to win. I rooted for him last time, and I was called an idiot
Oh,
pre-game for my prediction for them to win.
yeah.
And then they started off, what was it, 4-0?
I do believe
5-0.
they have to win before overtime for them not to have enough points to be in first place. I think the second place team would be tied with them if they still went to overtime and lost.
I don't know. I'm just excited to see what Mad Dog's got in store for us today. Last time he was just a human highlight reel making plays left and right for his team.
Yeah, this time weapon.
I want to see that again.
Alright, never mind. Alright, now you're
Alright.
getting close. You see some gadgets.
Kyle already lining guys up. Dizzy taking some shots early. Great angle there from Mad Dog.
That
getting
was a great
thrown.
angle. I need to start using that myself.
Active.
He learned it from me.
Okay.
Time to go.
Impressive. Okay, Legion sees
Questionable aim.
the drone. Yeah, misses all the bullets on it.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Questionable. You know. Okay. I was getting scared there.
Looks like Dizzy's peeking the other side of the site where nobody is located at right now.
You know, I don't.
Yeah, look
think
at Weapon X right now.
coming up
He's
here.
kind of on a
This is
flank
good
here.
push-up way. I like Mad Dog shooting here, taking some sound distracting. Oh, he doesn't know he can just walk in
Weapon
sight.
just needs the confidence right now.
All right, rotating attic.
He's gonna get
be
hurt
peeking
here
that
by
door
Chewbacca
now.
here in a second if he doesn't pay attention.
Yeah, he wasn't holding. He's looking over there now.
He needs to drone is what he needs to do to establish confidence.
Yeah, down goes Mad Dog. Down
Yep.
goes Weapon X.
I was spectating the Weapon X, flank, so I missed the mad kill there, the death, but yeah, I mean it was a well thought out round from the Nightshades. They had the push. They just lost the gunfights at the end of that one.
I'd like to see Weapon X drone out a little more. He was just kind of waiting for
Yeah.
himself to be pushed. I feel like he could have got in there and
Defenders,
surprised
protect
him
your
a little
bombs
bit.
from being defused by attackers.
He could have. That could have been explosive plays there. It's just a lack of confidence once again.
Yeah, he stood on those
Been a rough
stairs
season.
for-
Continues to be a rough season.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Dizzy reinforced all freezers. They won't ever rotate into there. Using plenty of observation
10 seconds
blockers.
remaining.
Trying
Nice
to
drone
limit the
setup.
droning.
5 seconds left.
For some reason, there are a whole
Attackers are
bunch of
heading out to
hatches
defuse a bomb.
at the bottom of the map.
Mad Dog looking for a quick push, maybe. He knows nobody's out near laundry. I think that's where he's looking for.
He's already going down main
Yeah, he's pushing
stairs.
down slowly laundry. Fenrir seems to be peeking.
Oh, Dirty's not
Fenrir
aware
walks
at
away
all.
from it.
Oh, that was close.
The
Does he have a
Fenrir there,
Fenrir
he's
mission?
gonna know.
Goes off.
Good
Just
pre-fires
gotta
there to keep
trail
himself
ahead.
safe.
I do like the flank here from Buck pushing down Freezer.
Looks like we're gonna have Dizzy watching the angle on the Mad here.
No, he doesn't need to shoot that camera. He's gonna announce himself in freezer there.
Nosy drones.
Did Fenrir
Totally.
see? Did he see the drone? I don't think he did.
new mag.
Now Weapon X gets
Quick
Fenrir
peek.
from Freezer. Call went out. Legion's pushing Freezer now. Slowly peeking.
Flushes him out.
Unaware.
Down goes
Dizzy
Weapon
gets-
X. My dog just trying to apply some external pressure here. He's got two ways to attack now, or three because he's got the stairs as well. He could pick his own adventure here, if you will.
Gonna drone again.
This is what we see good players do, droning
Steps here.
constantly.
Beeson pushing up steps. Oh, and
And
he's
hip fire
doesn't know.
headshot.
Oh man,
Nasty work.
that's brutal. 2-0 for the Phantoms here. No threat so far at all, really.
Well, we also got to remember last time we saw the defensive team go, what is it, 4-1, 5-1.
Yeah, was
And
it just
then
the
this-
last round was the only one
Yeah.
the attack won?
So it goes both. I don't know. It could just be the way these teams match up is just so defensive heavy.
Yeah,
Or,
looking
you know,
up-
this is going to start to get concerning here
Attackers need to
if we don't
locate and
see
defuse
a
as many
quick pick
bombs as
here
they
from
can.
the
We do got a
Nightshades.
Cav coming out from Dizzy.
Looking
Nah.
at the kill death ratios from these players in the tournament, all 4 of them are better on defense, KD wise,
Attackers have located a bomb.
attack.
I don't agree necessarily with a Cav pick in a
Yeah.
2v2
I don't think that was
tournament.
needed.
I just feel like it's not bringing enough to a table for
Yeah,
only 2
I
players.
truly agree. Only idiots bring Cav in a 2v2.
Okay, alright.
10 seconds to insertion.
Something
We're
like
not
that.
adding anybody in.
Maybe
the
idiots with
host.
about
5
cams
seconds
that'll
left.
know exactly where they're at. Something like that.
Something like that. For
maybe
the viewers out there, we may have a Cav main.
I
on
wonder
call with us
why.
right now.
At one point they had 2 hard breachers, Mad Dog, Thermite, Weapon X, Sabana. There's no breach denial, and they both got off hard breach.
I just don't think they drone enough, so maybe they thought there was
Someone main lobby
Might
right
not know
now.
where this Cav is, yeah.
I could, yeah. I'm sitting here thinking about Weapon X
upstairs.
getting caught out, but they seem to be going to roof. I don't know what their goal is right now.
Yeah, it seemed like
I wonder if they're going to go for this window here near B.
yeah.
Rappelling down.
Just
they're
go
gonna
straight in.
upstairs, Top down, yeah.
Oh, they're both out of sight right
Cav
now.
is still waiting in that classroom. Slowly pushing upstairs, silent
Up
stepping
comes
up now.
Dizzy.
Hey,
And
that
Weapon
cave
X
stayed
is
in.
not in the room. They could just go straight in if someone would just drone it.
All
Okay,
right,
Mad
so
Dog goes in with the
Weapon X.
drone, realizes
See if
it's
he goes
clear. He needs
lion.
to announce that. All right, he needs to tell Weapon X to plant right now. Like he needs to get that plant down
They're
right
downstairs.
now. I don't.
They're
Oh, okay.
Downstairs.
They're in the
I don't
mid-floor
think Weapon X is
kitchen.
going to find the Cav here. Oh, he unpeaked
Missed
it the
drone.
exact second.
Running around.
Down goes Weapon X. No interrogation. Knows Mad Dog's close.
Gonna get the fuse
Right
in here. Looking to draw the Cav out.
Drops the hatch. I don't
Did
think
he kill-
meant to.
oh
Kills
my
himself
God.
with the fuse.
Accidentally fell in the
We'll be
hatch.
hearing about that one in 20-25 minutes.
Still no
That's-
kills from the attack here.
Yeah, no, and now defense gets to go back to kids. Is not a good look here for the Nightshades.
That's embarrassing right there. That's gonna leave a bad taste in everyone's mouth. That's uncharacteristic mistake as well from Mad Dog. Usually a hard carry doesn't usually turn, turn his
Attackers
head
need
the
to
wrong way,
locate
but
and
that
defuse
was just
bombs.
really bad. That was awful in terms of a mistake.
There was a lot of pressure with the Cav there. So it might have
I
just pushed
agree,
him
but
right back to
you
the
think
hatch.
Mad Dog would get used to the pressure at some point? He's been under that pressure all season.
Yeah.
So Weapon X going from Ash to Iana
Yeah.
and Mad Dog going from Iana to Ash. Yeah, I wonder what the
Mad
communication's
Dog
looking like.
seemingly said, "Give me the R4C."
Yeah. So think Mad Dog is like, Weapon, let's be real here.
10
You're not gonna
seconds
bum
to
rush sight. So just
Which
give me
is
that gun.
Interesting
and I'll
that
be on
they
my
have
way.
a cap can now. And they are gonna rush, it seems.
Attackers' objective is to
Yeah, I
locate
don't
a
know how
bomb
much
and defuse
Iana
it.
droning we're gonna see from Weapon X.
Okay,
here.
we got cap can sitting on the stairs. And he's
Right
gonna go up.
putting punch holes in.
I don't hate that. That's a good angle if they don't see it, which I feel like Mad Dog would be not prepared for it, but
Iana
he
drone
can flex
coming
to
out.
that.
Probably will see Capcan if he checks armory well. Ash is following directly behind it. Shoots Iana drone. Big gunfight here for Ash.
I do think I like the Iana pick out of Weapon X here, because that's
Dizzy
gonna be
falls
plenty
back
of
immediately.
utility for him.
Yeah, let's see. They should know to watch for the Capcan traps. I'd be very disappointed if either of them hit one now. Let's see,
I do
attic
believe
wall
they're
is
all
reinforced, and
looking,
I
that's,
don't believe Iana would have hard breach.
No, she doesn't.
Probably gonna have to find some other way to push as they're coming back. Looks like maybe through small tower. Up to white.
Clearing a lot of the map very, very quickly here.
Yeah.
They've got
I wonder.
almost
I
full
don't believe
control
they
of
know there's a
downstairs right
Fenrir.
now.
Maybe they're wondering if there's another Cav.
They just heard that drone go off, so they're gonna know not to shoot at this.
Bomb located by attackers.
That was kind of far away.
Deploying C4. Plenty of time. Nothing's really happened. Good journey here from Mad Dog. Sees both players now.
He's gonna have to get the kill here.
More tags on Mad Dog. Go peek. Not gonna get the pre-fire down. Dizzy, more shots. Mad Dog gets some tags. I feel like the attention. Oh, straight through. Dizzy turns his attention the wrong way. It's a 2v1. It's in a funnel. You might think one of them would go for a flank here. So Weapon X has a lot of direction going straight into his ears right now.
Other than kill both of them, I'm not sure if there's much direction that can be had here.
Down goes Weapon X, and that is 0-4.
And we do see how balanced the Phantoms have been. It's now Dizzy with the most kills on their team, and Chewbacca's third for kills, second? I think second, I believe.
For overall kills, he's top. Nope, that's a lie. I lied. I'm looking at you, my good friend.
I have to say, I believe Hatchet's top, then Chewbacca's second.
Yeah.
Chewbacca would be second.
And so we just see Dizzy pop off here, and like this team's dangerous.
Defenders protect
Like
your
either
bombs.
side, they want to look at it.
Then to round out the top three, we've got the greatest Siege player of all time in terms of this league's history. Mr. 17-0, 17 kills, no deaths. Vader, the GOAT.
The GOAT.
Some might say, some even compare him to Patrick Mahomes.
There's some glazing
And I
going on
agree
in
with
here,
those
and we
takes.
apologize. We apologize
Bomb
to the viewers
located
at
by
home.
attackers.
There
Back
might
to
be
more focus.
some biased opinions.
I don't know. But anyways, back to more focused on this match. There's only one team in a bracket with 12 players. You would think there'd be some that are just like pretty unbalanced teams. There's only one team with 2 players in the top 5, and that's the Phantoms with Dizzy and Chewbacca both in the top 4 for kill leverage. Yeah.
Now I did hear that apparently they just have the best call-outs you've ever heard. I haven't caught wind of this, but this is
You get
what
a
I was
mic'd up
being
segment.
told.
Mad Dog going with Glaz. Interesting choice here. I don't hate it.
I think he's just looking for any way to get a free kill on somebody.
Yeah, they need a free kill right now. Dizzy's not having it right now, not peeking it at all.
I would almost say they need
Chewbacca on the
something.
flank here.
I'd almost say they need something for the Fenrir to destroy those.
IQ would have
He ran
done that.
IQ one round, yeah, and he got off the good aim.
Free
from
fire,
Weapon X,
Dirty
got the
gets
down.
Dirty gets down. Weapon, amazing
knows, too.
play.
Gonna get the
Mad
first.
Dog
He
got
got it. 2v1.
This could be a crucial first round win.
Gets the
Down
kill
goes
on
Weapon X. Mad Dog's low too. He's gonna need pretty much an insta headshot, but you can't count him out. Free fire goes out. No good for the kill. Gets good damage though.
Gets
More damage.
tag. Wall.
C4 no good.
Oh,
He's
got
running
it.
back,
What is
turn.
he
Got the
doing?
kill.
Mad Dog gets an amazing kill right there. That's a great round. That's a much needed round. That was a little bit of a whiff there, I won't lie. He shakes his head.
And a big opening kill from Weapon X. They really needed that one
Agreed.
kill
Agreed.
before either of them died to be able to really push forward on that last player.
I don't know. Every round Weapon X gets a kill has got to be such a confidence booster for the team, especially if both of them are still alive.
Yeah.
Great clutch from Mad Dog as well. I don't know what was going on with Dizzy there, running into Freezer Hall. I feel like he should have known that was going to expose him a lot, but maybe it was a risk-reward type play.
If he made
Probably.
it, he would have had the advantage hiding in freezer.
Yeah, he was probably hoping Mad Dog would go through rotate as opposed to walking back to door.
That's fair.
Another area that the Phantoms have a great strength in. Dizzy is top in the tournament in assists, and Chewbacca is tied for the next spot.
Wow.
They are able to get shots off without having to necessarily get kill hungry, where they just really feed off of each other in that area.
10 seconds remaining.
So Chewbacca's second in
seconds
kills.
to go.
Dizzy's what?
Fourth.
Fifth?
He's about
Fourth?
5, yeah.
Attackers
looking
must
fine.
locate
Pretty sure
and
he was
defuse the
fourth when
bomb.
I checked earlier, but we'll
Dizzy's better on attack, comparatively speaking, than Chewbacca is. You've got 16 kills defensively versus 15 kills defensively, 5 kills on attack, 8 kills on attack. Chewbacca has 5 and 16.
we do have
Dizzy
a
obviously has 8 and
Blackbeard
15.
coming out from Mad Dog here.
He's really liked him a lot since the rework. Not so much in tournament play, but
Yeah, I haven't seen all too much of Mad Dog going Blackbeard. Haven't seen a lot of Blackbeard in general, other than I believe SEAL Team X runs them every once in a while, being Pizza, of course.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong here, but I feel like Weapon X, he's doing a good job sticking with Mad Dog here and like playing
Agreed.
as a team.
Good team.
yeah, the
Yeah.
first 2 rounds they kind of went separate angles, trying to push different areas of the objective, kind of squeeze them out, and they realized that wasn't working, so now they're helping build off of each other with drones and other utility.
Looks like he's got a Fenrir in freezer. And he's opening.
Pings
the
go
closer.
out. Weapon X getting told to open up wall. Weapon X watching the flank now as well, which is very responsible. Of course, this doesn't really matter right now, but he would know. Nade goes out.
Make sure nobody's around the corner.
Nothing doing.
Got a swing coming from Chewbacca here. Oh, he's gonna.
He's
decide
thinking
not
about
to.
it.
Good angle from Mad Dog here.
I like Dizzy's angle a lot here. I feel like this was something that would catch Weapon X out here.
Yeah. He's gonna back
Rotate
off.
back to tunnel.
They're just trying to reclaim one of his gadgets back.
Oh,
Not
he's
gonna
not
get it.
looking the right way. Oh no. Getting shot from both angles. Mad Dog.
Weapon
Ooh,
X!
Weapon X! Nade goes out. That's not going to be any good. Dizzy
Alright,
rotates to the
Weapon X
hallway.
gets a couple more shots off.
He's got
He's
the
getting
plant
it. He's
going
planting.
down.
He got Legion down to about 30 health. Blackbeard holding plant.
Plant goes down.
And Mad Dog
with the
gets-
kill.
Beautiful teamwork there from the Nightshades.
This is the type of team execution we haven't seen from them all season long, and they're pulling it together at the perfect time. Do not let this team get hot right now.
Weapon X, 2 rounds, 2 kills in a row. Got the assist that round, 2 big damage on Dizzy.
If Weapon X can get consistent kills, this is a very, very dangerous team.
And another thing you may not expect, Weapon X is tied with, it was tied with Chewbacca for that spot in assists, among with a few other players. He's
So he does get shots.
got a lot of damage off. He just isn't really finishing the kills. He's starting to do that here last couple rounds.
Yeah, it's 1 or 2 more bullets, and that could just be the difference of having a higher powered gun with less fire rate, so that you only need, 1 less bullet. It could be a time to kill thing. It could be also just be a higher fire rate, better headshots type thing where he's just not clicking on heads. But if he can just get every other round even, get a kill, I mean, we're talking about a team that goes from somewhere around like the Milk Duds region to a team that's up there with, the Grizzly Bears, Phantoms, Resurgence, in terms
10
of,
seconds to insertion.
like, they can contend for the grand prize at the end of this. You know what I mean?
5 seconds to go.
Got Echo
Attackers
drones,
objective
Elo
is to
mines.
defuse
They're
the
gonna
bomb.
know when they come in. They're gonna see them come in. We got a
A
Bravo
lot of
though.
that could be hacked by Bravo, though. I do like
Yeah.
that play from Chewbacca.
Already got the drone going in. Looking for the Zeka drones. But Mad Dog knew it was there. Takes out his first drone. Got Dizzy
So
drone.
obviously, the Nightshades go into this with 2 wins on attack. How do you think they feel right now?
That has to be a good spot.
Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't love it either, to be honest. It's kind of a neutral spot. Like, this is where you expect to be when you're attack first. Two attack wins. Nothing crazy. Nothing horrible. Mad Dog kind of snuck his Echo drone into a nice spot here I really like.
Oh yeah, that is a nice spot.
Working on moving his other one as well. That's another really good spot. This is like a cross angle with his drones. You get Weapon X waiting for him to hit someone with that, and you've got a dangerous combo.
Knows the clutch drone's coming. Gets the second one. They're not going to have
That's
any
critical.
utility out of that.
It's a wasted pick right there of an op. I think a Claymore goes out.
I think they know where Matt is. Weapon X gonna peek. Oh, it
just
goes down.
Straight onto his head. Never had a chance there. All down the Mad Dog.
Gets echoed.
Good
Mad Dog
swing,
peeks.
good play.
Wow.
Gets the kill.
Great outplay there. 1-on-1 Dizzy versus Mad Dog. And Dizzy's going to take this one slowly, which is weird for an Ash main. Of course, Diffuser's still in a very reachable spot. Gonna try and blow open wall here, maybe rotate all the way around. No, just uses it to cover his swing through the rotate hole. He's gonna get hit with the drone. That's kind of smart there from Mad Dog. That's honestly genius. See, the first time he hits him and immediately swings. Second time hits him, hesitates, waits, and then swings. I love that because if I'm on the other side of that, the receiving side, I go, okay, he's going to swing immediately. The second that doesn't happen, you're thinking, I got to get out of here while I got a chance. And it's immediately just blown up by Mad Dog.
This is an impressive stretch of rounds here for the Nightshades.
Yeah, I mean, the Phantoms, both players going to even or positive, but I really don't feel like momentum's on their side at all right now.
No.
This might be worse than when all of the announcers picked the Minnesota Vikings to beat the Detroit Lions in Week 18.
Locate and defuse bombs.
It might be. It might be. Comparable, if nothing else.
Apparently that's why they lost, huh? They're just
I
too
believe so.
one-sided. Yeah.
Attackers have located a bomb.
I think ESPN's got the Nightshades as the favorite for the first time all game. At least I do.
Yeah.
Well, now if we go back, I think you picked the Phantoms, didn't you?
I did.
I believe we all did.
No, I did not.
No. Hatchet got him. Hatchet called
Yep.
10
Nightshades.
seconds to insertion.
I said my gut was telling me Nightshades, but
Yeah,
I
you
went
did.
against my
You did say
gut.
that. You did
5
say
seconds
that.
remaining.
Chewbacca going
Attackers
0.
are
Good
moving
things
to
happen
defuse
when
the bomb.
Chewbacca
He had a
goes
drone
0, let
hiding
me
up
tell
on
ya.
A.
I'd
Right
like to
up on
point
the
out,
bomb.
last time these two teams played, it did feel as though the Nightshades were kind of in control throughout the match. They got to overtime and kind of lost it at the end.
Shell going out.
Gonna have a big tower.
Granted, they did have
push.
defense first then.
Healing station placed.
That drone they have on A is gonna be very important.
Loading new magazine. Fuse going out.
Yeah, if I'm the Nightshades, I cannot allow this to go to overtime, in my opinion.
Station deployed.
We're gonna
Not
have,
even from a points perspective, just for
Yeah.
winning this as a whole.
yeah.
I just don't feel comfortable going into overtime against this team after what happened last time.
Might
We're
have
seeing
a
some
good fight,
actual
too.
plays here. Weapon X brought a shield for Mad Dog, it seems.
Refire for Mad Dog. I feel like the longer they can keep Weapon X alive, even if he's not engaging, just having that second player will help. them.
Yeah,
Looks
no,
like
it's
we're gonna have
crucial
a-
because
Almost gets the kill. Mad Dog escapes with his life.
you got
He's
the
got
conversations
Thunderbird
already,
first.
so he's gonna be able to heal up just fine.
Both players have their back turned right now to Dirty Chewbacca. Never mind. Weapon X peeking at prone. That's a choice.
It's gonna be a
Making a
crazy
lot of
peak.
noise.
Mad
Oh, what a
Dog gets
kill!
the kill.
And
he
we're gonna see a
turns his
force swing. No, Mad Dog looks
And-
away. Down goes Weapon X. He might be able to scooch to another
He
corner
doesn't
station.
know he
get
got the
himself
down. He
res.
does not know he got the down.
He's rotating around.
Oh no!
He's not gonna
Very
pick him up.
reliable right now.
If I'm Mad Dog, I don't know if you can.
Where's the
Gotta
cone
pick it up.
station?
Oh, he's
Alright,
gonna
yeah.
give it to him, maybe?
He might give it to him at the wrong time here, though. If he waits too long, he's got to go right now. No, down! Oh no, Mad Dog! What a blunder!
Chewbacca.
Great play from Dirty Chewbacca.
See what he was
Just
going
waited a little
for,
bit too long.
but I think just picking him up might have been faster.
Now, I think Weapon X should have rotated around to. I feel like that would have been faster. He would have been able to get up by himself.
Yeah.
That Kona station was right there on the kitchen counter. He just had to get to the other side. Granted, you risk getting shot and killed, but you don't want to bring Mad Dog into your own mistake, right?
Yeah.
And that's what we saw there. Is Weapon X went back to Mad Dog thinking that was safer for him. Didn't think about the fact that Mad Dog might get killed via trying to res him in any way, shape, or form.
And I'm sure that was a mutual decision. He probably still thought he was outside getting it.
Yeah.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Good bounce back there from the Phantoms, though.
Yeah, no, that's a really crucial round. I do not think if they had gone 4-4 at the end of round 8 going into round 9, I mean, I don't know if they recover from that. But sitting at 5-3, I'm liking their spot much more. They're kind of holding par with what they should be. We're seeing a matchup right now that should go to overtime.
Great.
10 seconds left.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong again, but we see a
5
ram
seconds left
pick
before
potentially
insertion.
coming, and I don't believe there's a lot of floor to open up.
Attackers are moving to defuse.
There's a few hatches and whatnot, but maybe they aren't going for a floor.
It could just be a noise play, but yeah, there's not much vertical to be played on this basement site.
I do really like RAM for like noise dilution, just because you can just throw one down against a table and get plan off, and they can't really hear much of it.
So this is...
Chewbacca might go for an early push on Big Tower down.
Yeah, he's just gonna sneak down, it seems. But it is slightly weird how they're playing. I mean, they're separated opposite sides of the map.
We've seen a lot of teams try and run the strategy of opposite sides of the map, and it hasn't really worked well. We've seen teams that stick together win together. Alright, so here comes one of the hatches. He's going to wait, though, which I do like.
Yeah.
Chooses not to shoot the camera, and we see a lot with the less experienced players. They like to shoot those cams, and they really announce their presence way too early. Assuming that the Ram is going to come out right about now. Yep.
They're both coming down the
That's gonna
stairs at the
make
same
'em
time.
Look the wrong way here, potentially.
Potentially.
Down goes Weapon X.
Did get a
Obviously the
bullet
most
in 'em.
easily distracted. Mad Dog's going to come by, try and see if he can get a little bit of an advantage here.
Big Tower stairs here too.
Down goes one of the Echo drones. That's kind of big. And now we see Mad Dog kind of forced to play two fronts here.
Got a nade getting thrown over the wall. I had to be a little he was in the closet.
Weapon X looking through cams.
This is a tough spot. He's
Big
got to
swing
choose
here.
one.
Big swing here.
Good
Yeah, he
kill.
did choose
Oh,
one.
what a kill.
I like the angle from Dizzy. Got in the corner. Let's see if Mad Dog can find him on this drone here.
Yeah, I love the kill from Mad Dog. He's got to remind himself to stay patient here. He's got to remember he's on defense. He just has to stall for 50 seconds. The play really comes down to Dizzy and what he wants to do.
Legion
Goes
Mine
out. That
goes
kind of
off.
panics Dizzy here a little bit, I feel.
He wasted a stun. There goes
another
another one.
He's in the site now. Mad
I don't
Dog
think
on
he's
that
aware
drone,
of the Echo
waiting
drone.
for him. I don't think so either. He's waiting to be pushed.
30
Echo
seconds.
has no reason to push him here, and he won't. Fakes the plant.
I like
He
that.
really
That was
thinks he's
smart.
going corner. Starting to swing, gets stunned. That should tell him that he's kind of freaking him out. He's not even looking for the Echo
15
drone here. He's just
seconds
looking
remaining.
for the swing. He's got to kind of be worried about it at least a little bit here.
10 seconds
Mad Dog's
left.
playing
Taking
this
the plan
almost
again.
perfect.
I love the time
5
play here. I
seconds left.
love the time play. Amazing job by Mad Dog.
Oh, just not enough time.
You have run out of
Oh
time.
man, that was close. I love that. That's just we're seeing just two teams that are just smart with the way they choose to play. You know, and you know, with some of the teams in the matchups we have, usually it's a really one-sided affair, unless it's like one of the four playoff teams currently. the Nightshades, Phantoms, Resurgence, and Grizzly Bears, I feel like are all fairly evenly matched when the Nightshades pull their pants up.
Agreed.
But I really like all those teams in terms of winnability. They're smart with most of their stuff. Bar Weapon
Attackers
X
need to
does
locate and
appear to
defuse
be the
bomb.
weak link sometimes. But even then, he still has thinking capability, where I feel like what we see from SEAL Team X and the Milk Duds is, specifically with Wild Games and Pizza, they're just kind of like, you sometimes you just don't know what, they're just a total wild card.
And
Drew
one thing
Lizzie
I can
got
appreciate-
too much of an ego when it comes to getting
Attackers
kills.
have
He gets
located a
one
bomb.
kill and just thinks he's on it. You know, he immediately heat checks himself, and it never really seems to work out.
Now,
We're gonna have a
one thing
Deimos pick.
10 seconds left.
I do like that.
But Vigil
The
can
Vigil's
hide
gonna
from
kinda
that.
counter though.
Yeah.
5 seconds left.
One thing I can appreciate from Weapon X is when he dies,
Attackers are
more
heading out to
often
defuse
than
the
not,
bomb.
when you look at him after he dies, he's on a camera. He's looking for
Yeah.
some kind of intel to give Mad Dog. That's something you
Being
don't
useful.
see from a lot of the lower KD players in
Yeah.
this tournament.
We're gonna have Chewbacca and Dizzy. They're pushing on their respective sides again.
Drone goes out and garage.
They both start at the same spots every time. They're trying to pinch him every round, and
Yep, they found Legion on drone. Both of them.
This is definitely a
Yeah, that
must-win round for the Phantoms here, in my opinion.
Chewbacca sees the rotate upstairs.
I believe the call's probably going to be coming out from Dizzy. That site's wide open. Or at least it appears. No intel on Vigil Plan above. Until now.
And they're making their move.
Likely going to try to pinch
Weapon X almost gets the flank off perfectly. Got the surprise, just not aiming in the right spot. Goes for it again, not any good, and Dizzy's going to get out of
This
there.
is going to be a good pick from Chewbacca here. He's not looking. He is pushing up the stairs to take that angle.
Down goes
The
Weapon
kill.
X, and it's all down to Mad Dog now. Doesn't quite see the head there,
Get some shots in.
and
Failed
now he's going to be...
Vigil.
And you see Justin, or Weapon X, pestering Dizzy with the cams immediately, just instantly. And I mean, if you're going to have a player that's not great, once again, Dizzy having to shoot at another cam, announce his presence. If you're going to have a player that's going to die, not a lot, but semi-consistently, you're going to want this to be
They
the
know
type
where
of
he's
guy you
at.
have. Hatch play, it's going to come down.
Gets
Mad
the
Dog
kill.
goes down. Great play by Dirty there, checking cams, making sure he knows exactly where he is, making sure he has the advantage, and getting his headshot.
It's just those zero cams inside sight. Had spot him
That's the scary
before
thing
he
with Zero.
hit his vigil.
You just pepper cameras all over the place. They can only shoot so many of them before they've got to pick a gunfight. And now we're down to match point, and the Nightshades need to pull some stuff out of their pocket. Mad Dog going Valkyrie.
Quickly counter Valk.
Yeah. It's so crazy how these guys just seem to know. Like, you see the great teams out of this league, and they just seem to know, like, exactly what the counter is. Like, they don't even know the operator yet, and it just seems they pick
Attackers
the counter for it
locate
just
and
so
defuse as many
seamlessly.
bombs as they can.
At the same site hold, seeming they might have liked what they had, just
Well, they don't have many options here. I believe it's just that or the kitchen, right?
okay. Yeah, that's
Bomb
probably right.
located by attackers.
The kitchen hold, I feel, worked at least a little bit better. I mean, they got the first pick, and then they just kind of blundered from the rotate trying to revive.
So, Mad Dog trying to hide from drones here so they don't know that there's a Valk. Which isn't going to work because Dirty still
10
exists,
seconds
but
left before
He's
insertion.
droning them up there right now.
that is unfortunate. That was a
5 seconds
quick
remaining.
shootout, but I still think they're going to know.
Yeah, they would know.
Unfortunately.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Camera feed up and running.
Well, they
Put
both
that on
are
a very
pushing-
destructible bucket, that Valk cam. I don't know how that's going to go.
They'll just fall off it if it's destroyed, but seems like they're rushing a little bit. Chewbacca's already inside. Well, now he's droning. He droned just for a second.
Amaru
didn't
thinking
have a
about going. Amaru going in the game.
I think they
now.
know nobody's upstairs.
no
so they're
pressure
just
upstairs,
they're
yeah.
pushing.
Yeah, Hatch is soft. Those shotgun from him.
This might not be a very well thought out round. This might just be done and dusted. We might just come out with a winner here. Dirty playing games with Weapon X here, trying to bait him out. It's a nasty angle. He's gonna get his frag out. This might not be good for him. And Weapon X escapes with the fraction of his life. That was close. That was nearly a death. Here comes Dirty on Mad Dog. Gets the kill on Mad Dog. This is not good at all. Weapon
Down to
X, the
Weapon
last
X.
lifeblood of this team. He's gonna get
That's the
one
kill
down.
and
He's gonna
diffuser.
verify the down.
I'm sure that Mad Dog knows and is commenting right now. Maybe not. Doesn't appear to know he's got the down.
He's to his right. Does he's
Oh,
to
he's
his right
gonna
in the
expose
side?
He's gonna be
Weapon X
exposed.
is just unaware. And that's gonna be your game 5 right there. Once again, another close one. Could have gone either way. Few big plays from each side. Few smart plays from each side.
And you want to
Seemed like every player had their moment.
Team. Look
8
at the
and
Phantoms here.
4
8, 4, and 2.
and 2. Yeah.
Not the same exact points though. Not
Nor
truly
the same
twinning.
bin.
Well, any conclusion thoughts here?
I think the Phantoms are much more beatable than they would seem without having the loss so far. I feel like every game they're playing is pretty close.
Well, that's where we're gonna end this one.